Hello everyone, welcome to EduCare 247. This is the third lecture of Government Schemes in 5-minute series. This series is very much useful for RBI, NABARD and SEBI examination. If you will see the previous year papers of these examination, you will find that 20 to 30% questions in these examination are related to government scheme. Either it is related to ministry or objective of the scheme or beneficiaries of the scheme or total outlay of the scheme or from where the scheme has been started. So these are the important points which has been asked related to government schemes. In our third lecture, we are discussing BharatNet project. Let us understand why we are discussing BharatNet project. Recently, Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade has ordered to cancel rupees 1950 crore tender related to BharatNet project in Tamil Nadu. There was some corruption in issuing of those tenders. That's why DPIITT has ordered to cancel those tenders and issue the fresh tender. BharatNet is a flagship mission program implemented by Bharat Broadband Network Limited. It is a special purpose vehicle of Government of India. It has been set up under Companies Act 1956 and total authorized capital for Bharat Broadband Network Limited is rupees 1000 crore. This mission is working under Ministry of Communication and Information Technology. It was the initial ministry. Now this ministry has been bifurcated in Ministry of Communication and Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. This bifurcation was happened in July 2016 and this program is running under Department of Telecommunication under Ministry of Communication. So remember all these important points. Anything can be asked in your examination. EduCare 247 has launched crash course for SEBI Grade A examination 2020 and this crash course is useful for phase 1, phase 2 and interview. We are covering the complete syllabus of paper 2. We are also covering the GS of paper 1 and we are providing 5000 plus MCQs and this MCQs is topic based. All the paper 2 topic will be covered in the form of MCQs with explanation. Our notes are very concise. Live doubt session will be conducted for the student. We are also providing some important video lessons. Right now we are running a discount of 50%. You can use the coupon code SEBI to get the discount in this course. So you will get the course in 1499. The course fee is 3000. Now you can visit our website educare247.com and subscribe to this course. Let us understand the details of BharatNet project. It was started as National Optical Fiber Network in October 2011. Later in 2015, it was renamed as BharatNet project. The future aim of this mission was to create an information superhighway through the creation of robust middle mile infrastructure for reaching broadband connectivity to Gram Panchayats. So basically all the Gram Panchayats of India will be connected through broadband. This was the broader aim of this mission. For that, Ministry of Communication has launched National Broadband Mission and it will facilitate universal and equitable access to broadband services across the country, especially in rural India and remote areas. The aim of this mission was to facilitate the delivery of e-governance, e-health, e-education, e-banking, internet and other services to rural India. All the 2,50,000 Gram Panchayat in the country will be connected through 100 Mbps broadband services. To achieve this, existing unused fibers, that is dark fiber of PSUs like BSNL, retail and power grid will be utilized and basically all the Gram Panchayat will be connected through these networks. No discrimination will happen in terms of accessing National Optical Fiber Network and for that it will be ensured every village is connected and these services will go to different service provider like telecom service provider, cable TV operators and other content providers. So basically they can use and exploit these services to deliver their services. The entire project is being funded by Universal Service Obligation Fund. This is also very important point. you must remember this important point. All the funds are coming from Universal Service Obligation Fund. BharatNet project is a center state collaborative project, and in this, state is contributing in terms of infrastructure for establishing the optical fiber network. This program has been implemented in 3 phases. Under phase 1 lakh gram panchayat was connected through the broadband connectivity, and this was completed by December 2017. Under the second phase, all the gram panchayat has been connected through the broadband by March 2019. This work has been also completed. Now in third phase, advanced technology will be integrated with broadband, like future-proof network will be created in block and district level so that easy services will be provided. The participation of state becomes more important in second phase. Why? Because existing infrastructure of electricity poles were utilized to lay down the cables, because it was very easy to implement through the electricity poles, and it reduced the cost of state governments as well. Implementation and utilization and maintenance was also easy once it was implemented through the electricity poles. So this was all about BharatNet project. You must remember all the important points. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video, like, share and comment and subscribe to Educare 247. Thank you and happy learning.